Hey y'all, it's Alicia and welcome back. Welcome back to Alicia's Crafty Hoplop, and I am super excited to be bringing you my first InLoveArts design team share, and this is from my spring package. And y'all, oh my goodness, OMG. Okay, so let's take you to project number one and die number one. I have to tell you, everything in this video was made with this die and with a second die for the interior I'll show you. All right, so this is a really sizable die, right? Like it's a full card base die, which I loved. And at the time, I didn't appreciate how important these lines were going to be, and I'm gonna get to why. Y'all, I'm gonna show it to you made 4 or 5 different ways. I could have easily made 8 projects with this. Once I realized the versatility of this die, and you all know I love a die with multiple purposes, I got obsessed. So, okay, let me show you the most traditional way first. Oh my goodness, y'all, check it out. I know, and we all know that I am typically not a clean card maker. And typically I struggle to make a good clean card. Well, y'all, not with this die. Not with this die. Excuse me. It is phenomenal. All right, so what did I do? This is just a regular card base. That is that gorgeous die cut out of the thick holographic cardstock. Look at that, y'all. Behind it, I layered up the sprinkle acetate from Hobby Lobby, that inexpensive acetate. I was going to make it a shaker, y'all, but no, I just could not do it. I couldn't do it because I didn't want to take away from this gorgeous die. So I was like, nope, just the acetate for texture and a little peek of color. And then we have a large die cut foam heart, glitter heart. Over top is a sentiment that says, keep room in your heart for the unimaginable. And I added just a couple of white pearls because I thought they were just perfect here. And then for the interior, I used the other wave nesting dies. And look at them, y'all. That's in the tonic and the white. I'm not putting in a sentiment because I'm writing a note to the person this is going to, and I need all the space. And that is from the nesting wave set that I got. I'll list this also down below. This isn't my official video for this, but I have used that die a lot, and you guys have seen that in the last 2 weeks. So I did want you to see it here. But y'all, look at this card. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my goodness. Okay. So then you're going to ask me, Alicia, how does a die cut on that die cutter, right? Because these can be fussy, and we all know Alicia does not like a fussy die. So the first thing I did was I ran it through on my manual Big Shot. And the first time I ran it through, a little miracle happened. And that's what led to this amazing card. So when you run it through one time on your Big Shot or your manual cutter, you can poke it out. But if you don't pressurize it, it stays together like a perfectly embossed background. And it is gorgeous. It reminds me of those old-fashioned tin ceilings, y'all. I tested it in gold, silver, and shimmer, pastel. It looks great in all of them. So now we have a second purpose. If you use your manual die cutter and run it through one time, you have this gorgeous embossed paper. Now I chose to make a 3x3. It looks just as good as a full size, let me tell you. And you're going to be seeing that in one of my projects if I'm able to make it this week and share you an outgoing rack, because I chose to do that for somebody. But look at it, y'all. And what a simple way to make a 3x3, but make it special. So all I did was layer up a heart and then a little bit, one of those fabric gold hearts on my watercolored paper. And then for the interior, again, I used this wave die because it's the perfect size for the interior of a 3x3. And I thought, wow, that's great, because I was looking for a good interior, and so that's perfect. So there you have it, folks. That's use number 2 of our die. Well, we're not done. Nope. I then thought about that grid, y'all, and I got pretty excited. And I realized that because of the way the design of this die is, see how it has a nice thick line in 3 places? Well, that means you can use it as a border, y'all. Yep, there's room. There's room to cut it. So you can use this as a full card border for the bottom of your cards. You can use it if you want to make a bookmark to texturize. Oh my, it had so many options. I got so excited, right? Because I mean, this means that this die can be a border die, it can be an embossing die, it could be the way I used it for the big card. It has so many functions. So let me show you what I mean. So I decided to make another 3x3 for somebody. I didn't want it as the border on the bottom. I wanted the gold peeking out and this here to give it texture. And look at this, y'all. Isn't it amazing? So that's another way to use this. So that's version number 3. We're not done yet. No, I'm telling you, I could have done 8 projects with this die. I know, I made a Memdex. I never make a Memdex. And this is an InLoveArts, by the way, Memdex. And it comes with another piece with folding doors. I like the size of this, so I don't always use it. So here, what I did was I used my watercolor paper. I used my new Stamp Panda stamp to give it some texture. I wanted to mix Valentine's and mixed media. And then back here, that lovely texture you're seeing, folks, what that is it's exactly this, but done in pink, poking through. Which means if you want to do mixed media, you could use this die and do it exactly the same way you could do it in white, in watercolor paper, and then use distress inks. It has so many options, y'all. Just so many options. So, and then I had an idea. Okay. And this is my last idea, but boy, I could keep going about this die, I'm telling you. So in the same way that you would use it for this, what you would do is you would cut it out exactly the same way, right? In one piece. And imagine if you adhered it to one of these Hobby Lobby sacks. Okay, so give me a second with my hands. See how it fits perfectly? Then it suddenly takes these sacks and makes them phenomenal. And then you can decorate and layer. Oh yes, y'all. This is a winning die. All right, I'm gonna put a link to it down below if you're interested. It is $5.73, which I think is super reasonable. And I have a 20% off discount code, which will save you quite a bit of money, which then makes it about $4.73, which I think is a fabulous deal for a die that works like 7, 8, 9 ways. I hope you enjoyed this video. Truly, I hope you did. If you have any questions about any of these projects or this stunning die, please leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks so much, y'all, and a big thank you to InLoveArts. And again, don't forget, if you are going to order it, please use the discount code just so that you save some money. All right, y'all. Thanks so much for watching, and happy Saturday to you. Happy Saturday.